Hello. Royalty reigns here. We're going to do May's tarot reading. The end of May. Anyway, May. How's everyone doing? Everyone good? Everyone okay? Everyone all right? Huh? If just in case nobody told you you're great, wonderful, and amazing today, I want to go ahead and be the first one to tell you you are great, wonderful, and amazing. Okay? Did you know it? Huh? I don't care what it looks like right now. Okay? You are great, wonderful, and amazing. You got to start. We're going to attract it. Continue. Let me say continue. I believe you already been manifesting. But yeah, active right now. Welcome to Royalty Reigns. I'm fresh off work for real. Had to come because I wanted to speak to you guys out here on this YouTube live. Okay, I'm going over to the TikTok live in a minute. Yeah, Royalty Reigns over there too, I believe. I believe. I think it is. I think it is Royalty Reigns over there. I'm sorry. This social media stuff is crazy for me. Okay, I'm learning. Don't knock me. Don't knock me. Don't knock me. Don't knock me. Okay. I gotta start getting active. They said I gotta be active for them to notify you guys and let you know that I'm airing. Okay. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start out with these time oracle cards. Okay. So I did a pre-shuffle before starting, and what I seen was kind of like, ugh. I guess that's why I'm talking like this right now, because it was kind of like letting you know, like, positive thinking only. You know, positive vibes only, positive thinking only. It's time to start manifesting what it is you want to see in your life. It's time for you to start. It's time. Even if you've already started, it's time for you to get really serious about it. Let me say that. I have to hear my same advice. I have to hear my same advice, okay? But we're going to go through this and see, you know, you got to hear your same advice, okay? It's time for you to get started. You might be starting something that you know is your passion, but you're kind of like playing with it a little bit. Like, oh, you know, I'll do it when I can, when I get some free time. No, it's time now. It's time now. Okay? And what I'm telling you, I got to take my own advice. I had a reading today, too. You giving good advice. You giving great, wonderful, and amazing advice, but it's time. That was my spirit guides, okay? Ain't nobody else told me that. Trust me. But the spirit guides, you know, when most side get to talking to you and communicating, you kind of just got to listen, right? You kind of just got to listen, because if you don't, it's crazy. And I appreciate it. You know, some of you guys who are chiming in, come and check out the stalker alert that happens too. Come and check out the stalker alert, okay? Because the stalker alert is real. I'm giving some advice on that too, because don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Why? Why would you want to do it when you can live your life and live the best one? Okay? And live the best one. Do you hear me? You could. But if your mindset is chasing, if your mindset is, where's my incense? If your mindset is, oh, this always happens to me and it's never going to change, don't look for prosperity and peace and abundance, because you've already manifested that it's not coming. Okay? So manifestations happen either way. So whether you're manifesting it in a positive or whether you're manifesting it in a negative, like it's never going to come, you're manifesting. You're manifesting. So start manifesting in a positive, okay? Start talking about what you know is happening, what you know is going to happen, what you feel is going to happen. You start talking about it like it's happening. Start thinking about it like it's happening, because you can't let everybody know what you're thinking, because they'll try to take your idea and your suggestion from you. They'll take it. They'll try to beat you to it. But you know, just like they say, what's for you is for you, right? It won't be successful. Somebody trying to duplicate a gift that you've created, because they'll do it. As soon as you talk about it, that's why you gotta keep it. You gotta hold on to it. You gotta hold on to it and know. You hear me? You gotta hold on to it and know. Okay, I'm getting ready to get started. I just wanted to talk to you for a little bit, just a little bit, because I love you guys. Before we get started, okay? We're done with letting people play in our face and play in our space. We're done with it. What's on the bottom of the deck? Festive season, okay? We have some holidays coming up, some celebrations, whether they're yours, whether they're not yours, okay? Let's do it. Okay. So we got festive season coming up right now. That's crazy. Okay. No, I'm not saying like okay to that. I'm just saying like me seeing it. Okay, I see you. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what you're saying. I don't know. That's different for me. I'm doing a reading. Ooh, look at what the card said. Not in this lifetime. In this lifetime. Yeah, because we don't do things. I don't know what y'all. You thought it was not in this lifetime, okay? But the festive season is coming. That was the first card that came out. Festive season. Let's see what else is going on out here in the time frame. Let's see what's going on. It says at a special date and in June. Uh-oh. June is my birthday. June is my birthday. It says at a special date. And that's just what the spirit guides are saying. That came from festive season. Not in this lifetime. June at a special date. Okay. So we got festive season out here. Festive season is normally when people are celebrating. When you least expect it. Okay, so something is coming up for you. Something is coming up for you. These are the time oracle cards. Okay, we have festive season. We have not in this lifetime. June at a special date and when you least expect it. Okay, so a lot of people right now, you're probably thinking a little bit negative about whatever celebrations are coming up, whatever something is coming up. It's kind of like you're thinking that it's not going to happen. So even opening up, we were talking about manifestations, but something in June is going to happen, and it's time for you to start applying your manifestations. Okay, it's time for you to start applying them. Okay. You need to start really thinking about how you plan on building, what you're going to do. What is your creative ability? What is your desire, your passion? Because it might be to work for someone. It might be to be someone great in a company, or it might be to work for yourself. It might be for you to start building your own empire. Okay, and you have cards out here right now that says at some point in time you were thinking like not in this lifetime, right? Not in this lifetime, but the manifesting that you're doing right now, if you continue and stay consistent in June, you're going to see these things that you're stating. Okay, is your time for celebration, because that's festive season. You're seeing your time for celebration. That's almost like a 3 of Cups card for me, right? On a special date. On a special date. So you got to think about what it is that you are. Let me put it up there. Let's see. At a special date. Okay. So this might be something that you set up. Okay. It might be something that you're manifesting. You want to see it by a specific time where there's already celebrations and festivities. you know, but it's happening when you least expect it if you're staying on this path of manifesting positively. You're staying on this path of manifesting positively. This is coming together. Even though you didn't think it did, because it said not in this lifetime. So at one point in time, you was thinking that whether you wasn't good enough, you wasn't creative enough, you didn't have enough time, you know, whatever that is, you was thinking not in this lifetime. But the way that you're manifesting right now, I don't know what changed. I don't know what changed. Something changed though. Okay, something changed, and it looks like it changed for the good, because now we have the month of June coming up. You have the month of June. So continue to manifest all the way up until this period and see what you start seeing come to. And it says at a special date. Like for me, I don't know. But if it was for me in the month of June, June 28th is my date of birth. You know, June 28th. Yeah, that's me. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a date, a special date. So it might be something different from you. Are you celebrating something? Are you looking at the month of June as, hey, this is the month that this, it might be an anniversary or something. I don't know what it is. But whenever it is, when you least expect it, you got to keep manifesting positively to see it. Because if you're speaking negatively about whatever is coming to you, and it looks like it's going to be some pretty good things, okay? I want to receive this one myself. I want to receive it myself. I do. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. We got festive season. We have not in this lifetime, and that's you thinking negatively. You have to recondition, because that's the first thing I heard. Okay. First thing I heard. Hey. So we're going to bring out some tarot right now. These are the neon cards. I think I got them upside down too. Here we go. What card is that right there? So I want to go ahead and do some tarot. I have one of these cards sitting up here. It said January. I don't know where this card came from though. So I don't want to pull it out because it was just sitting up and nicely put on a box. So that could have been from my last reading. And I want to thank you guys. Thank y'all for supporting my channel. Thank y'all for watching me dealing with me. Okay? Because you don't know what you're going to get, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. Okay? That's what's crazy. I'll tell you what comes to me. Okay. So we got the tarot cards coming out. Festive season. Spirit guides, Most High, guardian angels, okay? The divine, tell me what you see for festive season. Festive season, okay? Festive season, we have the Ace of Wands. Some type of new beginning is coming, okay? That's why you're seeing it as a festive season. You're seeing it as a season to celebrate, okay? And it's because of the Nine of Pentacles. It's your independence, something that you've been solely thinking on your own. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. It says that you're being independent. I didn't pause my phone. I don't know if it's taking my voice off or not, but I didn't pause my phone because I changed my number. Yes, I did. So I don't have to worry about the interrupting calls. Y'all know I was getting calls before. Soon as I started. Yeah. Don't judge me. Don't. I don't care if you do. Okay. But anyway, so we have the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. We have the Nine of Pentacles. It's something that you have like birthed. That's something that you have birthed. You were manifesting it. That's the Magician. That's the Magician, also Virgo. But this could be a Virgo person. Ace of Wands. You got the Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth. It could be a Virgo person, or it could just be the fact that you're manifesting what it is that you want right now in this festive season. Okay, because these are the cards that came out. The Nine of Swords is upside down. So something that you were stressing about before, you're now seeing clarity in. That's how it picked up. That's how it picked up, because I was going to turn it up. And I said, no, I'm going to read it how it comes out. It's the Nine of Swords. See that? Upside down. So you're no longer stressing over it. You're kind of like putting your faith into it, knowing that whatever it is, you know, if it's meant for you, if it's meant for you, it's going to happen, right? It's going to happen. Okay. So we have not in this lifetime. So this is when I was telling you, you're thinking like, no, it's not going to happen. You're doubting yourself, and you're not going to doubt yourself. Okay. You can't doubt yourself and say that you're part of the divine, because you got to know your self-worth. And if you don't, you got to start right here. That's an agreement you have to make within yourself to start right here. Okay. Not in this lifetime. So we're going to shuffle these up a little bit. How y'all doing out there? How you doing? Okay, we got a couple. That's too many over here. Too many over here. So we're gonna do these and see. Okay, the four swords. So not in this lifetime. So whatever it is you're dealing with, if you're down yourself, you're not going to be able to heal what it is you need to heal. Okay, because we said not in this lifetime was the mindset that you've been in regards to whatever it is you need to be doing. And the Four Swords came out. The Four Swords is your healing card, your rest card, your rest card. So you're not resting because you don't believe that it's going to happen in this lifetime, but you got to start thinking positively. Okay. You got to hold on to what you know is supposed to be coming forward. When you see this vision of whatever it is you're supposed to be doing, this vision right here, you're supposed to hold on to it. Okay. You're sitting here thinking, not in this lifetime, this blessing, this vision that you've seen probably when you were younger, or just what you know what's in you when you know it's going to be your festive season. You're not seeing it. You're in a mindset of, no, I'm not going to do it because I don't care what your reason is, because it's not valid. If you're the divine, it is not valid at all. Okay. So stop doubting yourself, because you are your own worst critic. You're your own worst critic. You're going to know how to say something negative about yourself before anybody else would, right? So now it's time to start speaking life into you. You've probably been connecting to people. Some people who probably hurt you, probably all of them, okay? Take it from me, I know. But if you are sitting here and you are, if you are manifesting the greatness that is within you, you're going to start seeing it. And manifesting is nothing but just visualizing yourself really in it and believing that you're walking in it. Believing that you're walking in it, okay? So it's time to hold on to the positive thoughts that you've had starting out. It's time for you to hold on to them. That's the download I get when I see the Four of Pentacles, because it's holding on to something. You have positive thoughts about being great, and whatever this gift, ability, or talent is, it's time for you to stand up and walk in it. It's easy to say you're going to do it. It's easy to start it, but it's time for you to get up and start walking in it. Okay? So if you didn't have the time, I don't have the time, because I do the same thing with my recordings. I don't have the time right now, but you got to get consistent. You got to become consistent. And I'm telling you because I got to hear the same thing I'm telling you and apply it to my life. Okay? You got to be consistent with the thing. And then it's going to do what it is you want it to do. Okay? Okay? So this situation that you had, like a Three of Swords situation that was hurting you at some point in time, it could have been a relationship, something that was taking your mind away from whatever it is that you have been manifesting that you're supposed to be doing. This stuff that you're manifesting that you're supposed to be doing, whatever this is that had you hurt and your mind was off of it, it's time for you to call judgment in it. It's time for you to call judgment on it. Okay? It's time for you to hammer it. Boom, judgment. You're calling it. You're saying, no, you're not going to deal with it. You're not going to deal with it. No more secrets. No more hidden anything. You're going to come out and let people know, like, no, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing in life, because whatever this vision is, it's time for you to stand up in it. Whatever this gift, talent, or ability it is that you have, it's time for you to get up and start doing exactly that. And even if your schedule is tight, go ahead on and schedule it in on the off days. No, you won't be going to work. No, probably not partying. It's time for you to go ahead and put a little bit of your time, especially if you have 2 off days, scheduled off days. It's time for you to start putting into your own business, into yourself. Okay? Because you can keep building these businesses for people. You can keep lifting people up. But guess what? Where are you? And what are you doing with you? Because you've mastered building somebody. You mastered it. You got it. Okay, but what's getting ready to happen in June? I'm a little nosy. We're going to move down these cards, okay? So in June, it says the 4 of Cups. So in June, you're feeling some kind of way about something. Okay, you feel some kind of way about something. The 4 of Cups means it's unrequited. Like you're not feeling the same. It might be a person. It could be a person. It could be a person. Very much so be a person. Okay? Let me see. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm flipping this all up and down. This person was acting like they had options. Like you were an option when it came to you. Okay? This 4 of Cups. This person that you feel, I don't think I can do that. They were treating you like you were an option. That's the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is options. Okay? You see all of those cups? Every cup holds something different. This person was treating you. You see this person right here? They're looking at the cups like, oh, these are the cups. But look at these with all of these options in it. Which one do I choose? Somebody was acting like you were an option to choose. Did they not know you were divine? Because you're not. You're not. But when they notice that you're not, I'm going to put that deck down and I'm going to come back to it because these cups came out. It's when you start putting up a hedge of protection, okay? You start putting up some protection around you. That's what you started doing, okay? You started doing that. And you was doing that for what? For the month of June. You're putting up some type of guard, some type of barrier. You're letting people know like, hey, this is how I believe, this is how I'm going to move, and you're going to stand on that thing in June. June is the date on that card. June is the date on the 3rd card that we pulled out. So you can rewind or something, go back or something. I might pull them up in a minute. But in June, it says that you're going to start holding your ground. You're going to put up some boundaries. And you're putting up boundaries to this King of Wands. This King of Wands, that's long. Dang. Okay, that's pipe him down. Okay. He can raise his voice and speak in all uppercase letters, or he or her. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that's what, what it, yeah. What it they say, it might run the world. I don't know. But this King of Wands right here, this King of Wands who had you as, he was looking at you as a option over here. An option, had you putting up boundaries and all that stuff, had you thinking about them. I hope you put them up, okay? I hope you put them up because it's the best thing you can do, okay? When you put the boundaries up to people, that means that you know your self-worth, that you know that people just can't talk to you any kind of way. They can't talk to you any kind of way. They can't talk to me any kind of way. We're not created for that. If people want to be in your energy, if they want to be around you and in your presence, they're going to have to learn how to speak to you correctly. Right? I'm just saying, if you don't agree, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I promise you it's okay. But for me, you're going to have to respect me even if you want me around in your space. If I feel like I'm not being respected in your space, I'm going to ask you to get out of my face and my space at the same time. Fast. Okay? Stat. Yeah. Okay? So you got to be able to take that stance. Stop letting people play in your face. Stop letting them. Baby, is your face a playground? Because mine ain't. Stop letting people play in your face. You tell them to get up out your space and your face as fast as possible. Okay? Even if it hurts you a little bit. Oh, I kind of like it because he was cute. Because he would last. You the prize over here. And I used to tell Most High all the time, it gets greater later. It gets greater later. If I have to separate, if I have to part, that means I had to part because somebody wasn't respecting me. Who? Because who you thought? Because no, this ain't that. This ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to say it. And be patient and calm when you're saying it. Because then if you patient and calm when you're saying it, if somebody gets mad, it's because they wanted to get mad. Hey, what you been holding on to? Let's see. It just came out easily. You just know. The next card that came out was a special date. The one before that was June on a special date. And like I said, next month is my birthday. Okay, could that make that y'all's special date? Somebody at the door. Okay, see, that's confirmation. That's confirmation. Okay. At a special date, what's happening on this special date? Most High, Spirit Guide, Archangels. Okay, Goddesses of Protection. Goddesses of Protection. Baby, we a team out here. We a team. Okay. At a special date. Ooh, at a special day, something's getting ready to happen, okay? I don't even want to have to show these cards, but we got the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Some conflict is happening. This might be a birthday, okay? Because guess what? If people have not been good to you during this time frame, during your festive season, during your, what was this card? The not in this lifetime. When you was in that not of this lifetime, if people wasn't standing there for you, some people gonna be hurt. Some people gonna be hurt. It better not be you because you know better. You watching, you know better. That means I told you already, right? That means I've already told you. So guess what? At this special day, and it says in June, so that's coming up. Somebody's going to try to bring this type of energy to you. And we got the Eight of Swords, which is somebody who is mentally in prison, is going to try to bring the Ten of Wands. Some type of confrontation to you to make you feel like the burden is too heavy. They're going to do that. They're going to try. And I say try because what? We will not let them succeed. Say it with me. We will not let them succeed. We're not going to let them. If you let them, that's on you. Okay, that's going to be that party where, you know, people call and be like, who all over there? Oh, them that won't let you succeed. No, I'm not going to make it today. I ain't going to be there. Because you got all these people who want to make sure you don't succeed. Why would you want to go in that space? That's like them playing in your face and your space. And they need to get up out of it at the same time. Fast. At the same time, okay? That's just me. I'm just telling you what was coming out. If you don't like it, you ain't got to watch. You ain't got to. But I'm going to be here when you come back and you be like, no, I think she was telling me the truth. The truth. She was telling me the truth. You see, I said that before I even started doing those cards. That's the Ace of Swords, baby. That's the motherfucking truth. Okay? And that's talking about when? At a special date next month. At a special date next month. This is the truth. Somebody's going to try to bring conflict to you. But you know what? Because you are the divine, because you are of royalty, because you are of overstanding and not understanding, because you are of being treated like a goddess, because that is what is in your DNA, because you are, okay? Because you are. Listen, you're going to be aware. You're going to be aware. You're going to know that it's already trying to come. Conflict, mental imprisonment. No, you're not falling for any of that. Okay? You're going to be able to use your intuition and see, feel, know that this is intuition. This is your downloads from Most High, the universe, spirit guides, the divine, archangels, runner guides. Okay? You're going to know that this is coming from them. So you were prepared for it. So you know how to deviate. You know how to get from around it. Okay? You know how to avoid it. Okay? You know to stay calm. If the situation arises, you know to stay calm, right? Stay calm. I'm going to end this soon because, oh my goodness. I'm going to end this soon. But guess what? Somebody's rushing in and they're going to act like they want to be serious. That's the Page of Pentacles, right? I want to be serious with you, girl. This is coming out on the True card, right? Oh, when you least expect it. No, we're on the when you least expect it card, okay? Watch the beginning of the video. You'll see how those main cards came out in the Time Oracle deck, right? But when you least expect it, they're going to come rushing in, and they're going to come rushing in with offers saying, hey, I know this is what you want. I can give you that. I can give you that. Let's work towards it. Let's work towards it. If we work towards it together, we can accomplish this. We can make it happen, right? We can make it happen. Because I'm telling you, I'm this person. I know what it is that you want. Look, I got my cup in my hand right now. I want to give you this cup. I want to give you this cup. Okay, that's the 8 of Cups. They want to give you this cup to stop you from moving forward, though. Okay, because they see you moving forward. They want to offer you the cup now. You see this man on this horse with this cup in his hand? He want to do that because the 8 of Cups is when you're moving forward. Okay? After you've tried working on it already. You tried telling them, this is what I want. This is what I need. When they was offering that little bitty stuff, oh, I can do that. I think, you know, I can be here. I can help with this. I can help with that, but wasn't showing up for you. That's what's happening right there. And guess what? These people might have even tried juggling you with something. Oh, I just need you to, hold on, I'm going to be there, but I got this to do, or I won't be at the house on these few days because I got to go in. What language is that? Huh? Don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play. Okay? What language is that? You're juggling? That's what the 2 of Pentacles is. Somebody juggling like they at the circus or something. I ain't been to a circus since I was a kid. Okay? Don't think you're going to put me in one today. That's anybody, okay? That's y'all, the collective. That's what the collective is saying, you know? Okay? Don't think you're going to put me in one, because if you think you're going to put me on one, boom, you're going to receive the Tower. Okay? If you think you're going to juggle me, because juggle me was the last card, juggle me, the 2 of Pentacles, that was the 2 of Pentacles, juggle me. Woo! Over the, when you least expect it, yeah. The Tower is going to come because you're in your intuition. You're already in your intuition. You're not dealing with the 9 of Swords, okay? We're not wasting. We're not sleeping. You know, we're not getting our peace and our comfort and all that type of stuff. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No, that's that Tower for them. They was hoping that you was over here struggling and in a mindset of you just can't do it. And no, guess what? All you seen and started manifesting was an Ace of Wands, a new beginning. When you least expect it, which was right after what? At a special date in the month of June. In the month of June, okay? And this comes after you had the mindset, or other people was trying to tell you, not in this lifetime. people were speaking, but you already knew that it was going to be festive. It was going to be the festive season for you. So you know something is coming. And right now, the only thing is that it's time for you to start really applying your time to it, scheduling it like you would work, scheduling it like you would something that was important to you. Okay. So thank you all for joining me here on YouTube. I'm getting ready to head over to TikTok under Royaltee Reigns, which is, I think it's spelled the same. It might be, but type it in. Okay. I think I have red hair over there. It's been a long time since I changed that picture. But anyway, we're going to TikTok now. Thank you for joining me. I'll be over there in a minute. I'll see you soon. How I do this? What am I doing, yo? Like, share, still copy. Oh, my groups, but y'all still here? Yeah, the clock is still going. Okay, y'all still on. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, they changed the setup of my phone, right? To make me learn some stuff I done already bought and been learning. They changed it.